Yeah. Adobe Reader. There we go.
Okay, thank you. So, hello everyone. It's my pleasure to announce the start of the KPS program, which stands for Korean Positioning System, to make a new regional navigation satellite system, and they introduced the role of the SLR and the CASI in the KPS program. The objective of the KPS is to provide the high-precision PNT services information required in the era of the fourth industrial revolution. And the goal of the KPS program is to develop and construct of the KPS system that stably provide the PNT service to meet the various satellite navigation needs. This program was just started from last July, and we will finish it to the end of the 2035. So this program is controlled by the Ministry of Science and ICT and managed by the Korea Aerospace Research Institute. The KPS will provide 6 PNT services like as others, the GNSS, including the open service and the meter level and centimeter level service, and the SBOS, and public safety, and search and rescue. The satellite configuration of the KPS system consists of the 3 GEO and 5 IGSO satellite, and ground segment included the operation centers, satellite control center, antenna and monitoring station, and mission control station for meter level and the centimeter level separately. So 4 different types of the KPS receivers will be developed for the various users. The first and most important event of the KPS program is the system requirement review, which will be held in next month. And SDR, PDR, CDR will continuously performed to the end of 2024. The international corporations for acquiring the orbit, frequency, and site will also proceed during the system design phase. In the system development phase to the 2028, the development of the satellite bus, the payload, and satellite control center and antenna station will be performed by the several institute and the industry. And the first IGSO satellite will be launched at the end of 2027. Development of the launch, the rest of the KPS satellite, including 4 IGSO and 3 GEO satellite, and development of the all grounds segment, and test during the IOC and FOC in the deployment and validation phase to the 2035. So, as you know very well, the SLR contributed to the GNSS in the area of the POD of the GNS satellite and calibration and the validation of the GNS orbit, improvement of the dynamic and measurement model of the GNSS satellite, and maintain the GNSS, contributed to the maintain the GNSS reference coordinate system. The role of the CASI, Korea Astronomy and Space Science Institute, in KPS program is that the observation of the KPS satellite for radial ranging validation, development of LRA for KPS satellite, the design and construction of a GNSS dedicated SLR stations, which will be determined in forthcoming years. Finally, the orbit determination of Yebes satellite with GNSS data from the phase 2. So nowadays, the LRA is considered as the fundamental equipment for all the GNSS satellites, and all the GNSS providers adopted the LRA for their GNSS satellite. So CASI has a heritage for providing the LRA to the space mission. The first one is the COMSAT-5 mission in low Earth orbit. Second one is the GK2B, GK2B satellite, which was launched in 2020. So now the CASI is designing the LRA for the Yebes satellite based on the GK2B heritage. The diameter of the current version of the design is 506 millimeters with 48 millimeters height, and the total mass of the LRA for Yebes satellites will be around 8 kilograms. Following the preliminary analysis for visibility and tracking capability of Yebes satellite at Gochang Station in South Korea, the tracking coverage is less than half of the whole orbit, and the signal detection probability has a wide range because of the geometric and the environmental configuration. So unfortunately, so two of the GEO satellites, so Yebes G2, G3, cannot observe at the Gochang Station with the 30 degrees elevation cutoff angle. So the CASI program is seriously considering about making a new SLR stations, mainly tracking the GPS, KPS, and the GNSS satellite. In summary, the Korea Positioning System will provide 6 PNT service around the Korean Peninsula from 2035 or 2036. The first KPS satellite will be launched in 2027, and all the KPS satellites will be equipped with LRA for SLR observation. The observation of the KPS satellite, development of LRA, and other SLR-related work are the role of the CASI in KPS program. The LRA for KPS satellites has been designing based on the GK2B heritage. The KPS tracking capability at Gochang Station is less than half of the whole day, and the signal detection probability has a relatively wide range. So KPS program is considering a new GNSS SLR station, so it will go to near the southern part of the South Korea, that means near the equator or southern hemisphere, maybe. So support from the IRS, especially the West Pacific Radio Tracking Network, is essential for the KPS launch campaign and the testing and or the operation phase of KPS. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Any questions? So you've got 84 cubes. What size cubes are they on the? Do you know the diameter of the individual cubes?
Individual cubes, yeah. Cube corner.
Yeah.
35.
35 millimeters?
Millimeter, yeah, millimeter. Actually, we are searching the proper corner cube vendor for KPS SATRAs. If you know this good company, please let us know.
Okay, any other? Okay, thank you very much.